Whether you're a YouTuber, indie filmmaker, hobbyist editor, or professional in post-production, chances are you've heard this debate: DaVinci Resolve or Adobe Premiere Pro. These two video editing powerhouses dominate the world of digital editing, yet their philosophies, user experiences, and accessibility couldn't be more different. Both promise cinematic results. Both power huge productions. But when you get down to what real users say, from beginners to seasoned editors, the choice comes down to workflow preferences, learning curves, hardware realities, and creative priorities. This is the ultimate face-off between Resolve and Premiere Pro, not just feature lists, but what people actually experience, praise, frustrations, and what each tool feels like to use on a day-to-day basis. How users really feel, passion meets frustration, user satisfaction ratings show DaVinci Resolve consistently earning very high scores, often slightly higher than Premiere Pro, even though it's the younger platform. Resolve users often become evangelists. They highlight how stunning the color grading tools are, how powerful the features feel for advanced editing and finishing, and how satisfying it is to have so much control without ongoing subscriptions. Premiere Pro users, meanwhile, value familiarity, ecosystem integration, and workflow predictability. But these aren't just feature arguments, they're emotional ones. Creatives care about flow, comfort, confidence, not just sliders and buttons, and that's where the real differences show up. First impressions, accessibility for new editors. One of the first points of divergence is how beginner-friendly each program feels. Premiere Pro tends to feel more intuitive at first glance. The timeline-based editing is familiar to anyone who's used traditional non-linear editors, and the interface, while dense, follows a mental model many editors already understand. It's classical cut-and-trim logic. Place clips on the timeline, move them around, add transitions, and you're done. Users often find Premiere easier to start with, especially if they're familiar with other Adobe apps like Photoshop or After Effects. By contrast, DaVinci Resolve wears its ambition on its sleeve. It began as a professional color grading tool and evolved into a full editing suite. Its interface is modular, with separate spaces for edit, cut, color, fusion for visual effects, and Fairlight for audio. This structure is powerful but can feel overwhelming to a beginner who just wants to drag a clip, add music, and export. Many users report a steeper learning curve not because the tools aren't logical, but because they are fundamentally different. Still, some Resolve users say that once you get used to its workflow, it can feel more efficient than Premiere. Features like auto-sync and built-in audio and VFX tools simplify tasks that require bouncing between apps and Premiere. The initial challenge often pays off in speed and precision down the line. Color grading, where Resolve shines brightest. If there's one area where DaVinci Resolve consistently wins, it's color grading. Resolve's color page is considered the industry standard used in major films and television productions. Professionals trained in color grading almost universally prefer Resolve's node-based system, which allows granular control over hue, contrast, masking, tracking, HDR workflows, and creative looks. Premiere Pro offers decent color correction with its Lumetri color panel, which is intuitive and sufficient for basic adjustments. But for complex workflows involving power windows, qualifiers, and tracking, Resolve's suite offers unparalleled depth. Many editors even export or round-trip projects into Resolve solely for color grading, highlighting the platform's distinct advantage. In user reviews, colorists overwhelmingly lean toward Resolve as their primary tool for high-end color work. AI and workflow, new tools, old debates. Both editors have recently added AI-powered tools to streamline workflows. Premiere Pro features text-based editing, auto-reframe, which adjusts aspect ratios for different platforms, and enhanced speech tools that clean dialogue, which content creators especially appreciate for social media production. These tools help maintain creative flow while saving time on repetitive tasks. Resolve counters with tools like Magic Mask for rotoscoping, AI upscaling for older footage, and voice isolation for audio improvement. These capabilities, built into a single application, reduce the need to jump between apps, a major benefit for solo editors. Users note that Premiere's AI aids efficiency, while Resolve's AI prioritizes quality and creative control. Integration versus independence ecosystems matter. Premiere Pro's biggest advantage is its ecosystem. If you already use Adobe Creative Cloud with After Effects, Photoshop, or Audition, Premiere functions as the central hub. Editors appreciate how smoothly assets transition between programs, maintaining layers, effects, and media consistency. Resolve takes a different approach, aiming to be an all-in-one solution. Editing, grading, motion graphics, via Fusion, audio, via Fairlight, and collaboration are all built in. Users rave about the efficiency of staying within one platform, especially for projects heavy on VFX or sound. While Premiere's ecosystem is convenient, running multiple Adobe apps simultaneously can strain hardware. Hardware realities, performance and stability performance is another real-world differentiator. Resolve is GPU intensive, meaning it performs exceptionally on high-end machines, offering smooth playback and faster rendering. On mid-range hardware, however, users may experience stuttering or need to optimize proxies and render cache, particularly on color-heavy timelines. Premiere Pro is historically lighter on resources and more forgiving for older systems. However, stability issues and occasional crashes remain common complaints. Resolve's performance reports are mixed. Some users boast years of near crash-free operation, while others encounter hiccups, especially in modules like Fusion. Pricing and accessibility, free versus subscription pricing, represents a key accessibility difference. DaVinci Resolve offers a free version with professional-grade features, including editing, grading, VFX, and audio. Its paid studio version adds advanced features and multi-user collaboration, all for a one-time purchase. Many users appreciate owning the software outright without subscription obligations. Premiere Pro, in contrast, operates on a subscription basis. Users pay monthly with no perpetual license. Some editors find value in the constant updates and Adobe ecosystem integration. But for hobbyists or small studios, the recurring cost can be a drawback. The financial barrier often pushes students, indie filmmakers, and YouTubers toward Resolve. Workspace and workflow, personal preference, rules, workflow differences are a fundamental distinction. Premiere Pro's timeline is traditional and familiar to those with experience on older editing systems or other Adobe tools. Ripple edits, nested sequences, and presets feel natural, contributing to efficiency for users comfortable with the layout. Resolve's modular pages and node-based effects resemble a control room rather than a simple timeline. This depth rewards precision but can feel intimidating for untrained users. Some longtime Premiere editors struggle to adapt to Resolve, not because it is inferior, but because it requires relearning established patterns. Community, learning resources, and support. Premiere Pro benefits from a long history, with vast learning resources including tutorials, templates, plugins, user groups, and support networks. For nearly any feature or workflow, multiple educational options exist. Resolve's community and tutorials are rapidly expanding. Users report that a focused period of study allows them to master its logic and feel confident navigating its depth. Who should choose what? There's no universally best editor, only what fits your needs and workflow. Choose DaVinci Resolve if you want industry-level color grading and advanced control. You prefer a free version that provides professional capabilities. You want a single tool for editing, grading, VFX, and audio. You work on long narratives, films, or high-end color projects. Choose Premiere Pro if you value seamless integration with other Adobe tools. You prefer a more familiar and beginner-friendly learning curve. You work in collaborative environments where Adobe Team Project simplifies sharing. You want faster, standard workflows right out of the box. Neither choice guarantees speed or efficiency. It depends on your project's hardware and personal editing preferences. A showdown without a single champion ultimately. DaVinci Resolve and Premiere Pro are both elite, professional-grade tools. They embody different philosophies, one deep and flexible, the other familiar and integrated. Users gravitate toward what feels right under their hands, the speed and simplicity of a traditional timeline, or the precision and power of node-based editing. Neither is perfect. Resolve can feel overwhelming and hardware demanding at first, while Premiere may feel expensive or occasionally unstable. Both can deliver professional results, and the best choice is the one that fits your workflow, comfort level, and creative goals.